Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari was supposed to be a dream come true for the seven-time world champion. The thought of seeing one of the most successful drivers in Formula One history join the iconic Scuderia Ferrari was a tantalizing idea for many. But what if the real story behind his move was bigger than what anyone could have imagined? According to Marc Genet, a veteran who has worked alongside F1 legends like Michael Schumacher, Fernando Alonso, and Sebastian Vettel, Hamilton isn't just coming to Ferrari for a final lap at the top of his career. He's reshaping Ferrari from the inside. That's right, Hamilton's influence on Ferrari is not just about driving fast. It's about changing the way the team operates at a fundamental level. In the past, Ferrari has had their fair share of dominant drivers. From Schumacher's era to Alonso and Vettel, each one of them brought something unique to the table. But what Hamilton brings to the table seems to be something that Ferrari hasn't seen in over a decade. Genet, who is one of the most trusted voices in Maranello, revealed that Hamilton is already making waves in the team. His impact has been immediate and profound. From briefings to tyre management to development direction, Hamilton is already operating on a level that Ferrari hasn't experienced in years. This isn't just another veteran signing, it's a shift in the way Ferrari approaches Formula One. Hamilton's arrival at Ferrari has been anything but subtle. He's not here to simply finish his career in a Ferrari seat. He's here to make Ferrari competitive again, to elevate the team to a level they've been missing for the past 15 years. Genet, who has had the opportunity to work with some of the greatest drivers in the history of F1, has seen firsthand just how much of an asset Hamilton is. He's not just about speed on the track. Hamilton understands the intricate details of car setup, tyre management, and reading data like it's second nature. He's quickly become a leader in the team, and that leadership is already shaping Ferrari's path forward. This silent evolution has been a crucial part of Hamilton's adaptation to his new environment. From the moment he joined, Hamilton made it clear that he wasn't just here to blend in. He's taken charge of the development direction, ensuring that Ferrari is not just relying on guesswork or simulations, but instead tailoring the car around his feel and feedback. That's not something you see every day. It's a skill that only comes from years of experience at the very top of the sport. Hamilton's ability to manage the team and guide their development has made him more than just a driver. He's a team player in every sense of the word. Now let's talk about what this really means for Ferrari's future. Hamilton's partnership with the team is not just symbolic. It's about more than just adding his name to the roster. As Genet put it, Hamilton didn't choose Ferrari just to enjoy a comfortable ride to retirement. No, he chose Ferrari to complete the final masterpiece of his career. For Hamilton, this isn't about nostalgia or checking off a box on his F1 career wish list. This is about proving that he can succeed in a team that hasn't won a championship in years. And when you look at the way Hamilton has been operating in the team, it's clear that he's here to make that happen. Ferrari might be a team steeped in history and pressure, but Hamilton is embracing that challenge, using it as motivation to bring Ferrari back to the top. But it's not just about Hamilton's impact at Ferrari. There's a bigger picture developing in Formula One. If you look around, you'll notice that the younger drivers are starting to make their presence felt. Max Verstappen, who has been in a league of his own for the past few seasons, is facing more and more challenges from younger drivers like Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. The younger generation is no longer content to sit back and watch the established stars dominate. They are here to take their place at the top. This is where the mind games come into play. Verstappen has been known for his psychological warfare, and McLaren's response to his jabs in the media only proves how much his words affect the competition. Verstappen made headlines when he claimed that if he were driving a McLaren, he would be halfway to Tokyo by now, suggesting that McLaren's car was fast enough to challenge for the championship. Lando Norris, never one to back down from a challenge, fired back, saying that Verstappen could come and test McLaren's car for himself and see the disappointment on his face when he realized how good it was. This back and forth isn't just about words. It's a direct challenge to the teams and drivers on the grid. And for McLaren, this psychological warfare is just as important as the physical racing. While Verstappen is playing his mind games, McLaren is quietly plotting their rise to the top. Their performance in Bahrain showed just how far they've come. Oscar Piastri's blistering pace in FP2, beating Norris to the top of the timesheets, sent a strong message to the rest of the grid. McLaren isn't just competing for podiums. They are hunting for race wins and championships. With their performance improving every weekend, they're becoming a genuine threat to Red Bull's dominance. Now the pressure is on Ferrari. While Hamilton is trying to lead the team back to the top, McLaren is making it clear that they are a serious contender. Verstappen and Red Bull have been in control of the sport for the past few years, but McLaren, with their growing pace and confidence, is threatening to disrupt that. And as much as Verstappen likes to play mind games with his rivals, he's also facing his own set of challenges, with McLaren and Ferrari starting to turn the heat up. The upcoming races are set to be a battle between the established powerhouses, like Red Bull and Mercedes, and the up-and-coming teams like McLaren and Ferrari. But let's not forget the real narrative at play here. This isn't just about Hamilton's final chapter. It's about how the power dynamics in Formula One are shifting. Ferrari is slowly finding its rhythm under Hamilton's leadership, and McLaren is growing stronger with every race. Verstappen may have dominated the past few seasons, but the younger drivers are no longer willing to let him have it all his way. The future of Formula One is becoming more unpredictable, more exciting, and more open to new challenges. The next few seasons are going to be crucial, and if Hamilton and Ferrari can find that winning formula, we might just see a new era in Formula One. This shift in power is something we've seen before in F1. Teams rise and fall, drivers come and go, and the competition remains fierce. But what's different now is the sense of balance beginning to emerge. It's no longer just about one team or one driver dominating. It's about a new generation of drivers and teams fighting for their place at the top, and at the center of all of this is Lewis Hamilton, whose move to Ferrari is not just about finishing his career on a high note, but about reshaping the future of the sport. Hamilton's revolution at Ferrari is just beginning, and it could be the start of something truly historic in Formula One.